Alright then, let the backtracking begin! First, I know for a fact we can go back into Boneyard. And I just love how Crash's icon was crossed out, despite the fact I'm controlling Crash. Because of course this level required the requires the red gem in order to be able to get to the hidden gem. So since this was close to me, I may as well go ahead and do that. Hey, I got that life. Nice. I mean, I could crash dash this, but I want to at least take it easy because I don't want to, you know, have a better chance of touching the lava most of the time. Okay, we're at the end of it. But hey, I may as well store and collect this Wumpa fruit, you know, for the extra lives. That never hurts. Oh, really? Ah, whatever. Okay, here we are at the red gem path. Let us take it. There's that Triceratops just lying in wait. Well, not literally lying, but he's there. A cut above the rest. Ah, another trophy just for taking a gem path. I mean, at least I can, you know, somewhat take it easy. I may want to speed that up a little bit, because that Triceratops is getting pretty close. Up! I could have sworn I pressed the jump button right before I touched that. Could have sworn I have. I hate getting at the very edge of the lava pits that you'd actually kind of have to do that in order to be able to make the jumps. So I'm having to kind of speed it up to get away from that Triceratops. Ah, okay, we're done with that one. Next checkpoint. I mean, at least it's not really that difficult to really see what's going on. Not to mention that the Triceratops doesn't really move as fast. It's still pretty easy to kind of get away from him despite having to slow down a little bit. Hop! Again! Again. It just really looks like that I'm having to get at the very edge of that lava pit to ensure that I can actually get past it the safest way. The geysers. Okay, there's our hidden gem. We're done. We got it. I was really getting worried about those geysers right there. I instantly thought that the one in the middle was going to come up and shoot up at me. I did get kind of worked up on that. Even though, like I said, the Triceratops doesn't really move as fast. You can easily get away from him. Still, I get kind of worked up about it. Alright, so that's all the crystals and gems on this section of the Time Twister. Now we'll go into the second section. To go into level 9. Tomb Time. And since we now have the purple gem, we can get both of the gems. But I'll kind of go on ahead to kind of get all the boxes to the point where we would come out of the purple gem path. So I'll kind of go on ahead before going into the purple gem path. I was thinking gator. 69. It's still a little bit to go before we actually get to the purple gem. Not purple gem path. Well, I mean, it is the path. It's a path, but it's a purple gem door. Well, in any case, it requires a purple gem. Alright, bonus round again. Hey, at least we could just skip through a lot of these crates. Well, I mean, not necessarily skip them, but just go through them. And hopefully by the time we face Dr. Cortex the second time, hopefully I'll get the 99 lives. Maybe 100 if possible, if it works on this game, because I've only seen a screenshot of the 100 lives on, I think Crash 2, if I'm not mistaken. However, I think it's possible for it to get them all 3 games. I can't really say for sure, but I think it's possible. And I can just skip over platforms thanks to the Death Tornado spin. You can get out of here. Aw, you chained into that crate. Oh well, no matter. Like I said, I'll kind of move on ahead a little bit so we can go ahead and grab the crates in these couple of areas. Oh wait, that makes the drawbridge come out. I need to at least get past that door. Sorry about that, I was kind of itching right there. Well, since this bit's kind of, I mean, I'll at least know where I'm at. I'll at least start going backwards. Since it's pretty easy to tell when I'm going to end up there. Just trying to make sure I didn't end up in a hole. Okay, we're back over here with the purple gem door. Since we have the purple gem, we can get over here now. And run for it. It just seems like those arrows are a bit faster in this. I get past the spears. And I can shoot you. Haha! Couldn't reach me there. Sorry, but you were going a bit too trigger happy with your flamethrower. You're wasting precious gas in that tank. Of course, the monkeys. Now time it and go. Trying to get past the spears. Alright, there's our hidden gem. Hit that switch. And of course, we will end up back here. Of course, this is the end, toward the end of the level. Oh, really? I got fooled on that. Oh boy, I gotta do that again. I can't believe I let that happen. I can't believe I let that happen. I can't believe it. Well, since it's at near the end of the level, I think I may as well go on a little bit farther. Can I make it over that? Oh, no, I can't. I thought I could. Well, we'll have to try that again. I just hate feeling like I'm having to backtrack through that big jump. I can't make it past the door. I mean, this big gap can be... I mean, I can make it like that, of course, with the bridge sticking out. And it just seems like those arrows come out a bit quicker than the original. I'll at least go ahead and get these boxes up here. And kill that enemy. Can I get a headshot on him? Headshot! At least don't worry about him. Oh, the flamethrower guy. Okay, here's the end of the level. Okay, now I can start going backwards. Okay, that looked like it hit the snake, and it didn't, you know, get him. I know that's a hole. Okay, gotta get past those arrows. And I need to wait for that platform. And I can make it across this. Okay, and here's our door. I can make it past this. Oh! Almost slid off. Okay, there's our hole. Alright, now we're back where we were. Alright, let's try this again. I forgot the switch takes me back to, you know, like where we were near the end of the level. I mean, it happens. Okay, I'll shoot you again. Too bad you can't shoot like flame shots with your flamethrower now, can ya? No way, your flamethrower cannot reach me, bud. And the monkey. The monkey returns. Oh, almost fell off. Oh boy. Go. Alright. Now we're back where we were. Need to be careful on getting onto those platforms this time. Let's try this again. There we go. Much better. And there's our 95 boxes. Just gotta get to the end of the level now. And I can reach for it from here. Alright. Awesome. And we got both gems. That's that. Alright, so there's not really that many levels to kind of backtrack to really backtrack into. But then again, there's actually one other secret level that we can get to without the relics. And I'll go ahead and get that level's gem. But I'll go ahead and do that after we get the whatever gems that we can get in the other sections of the Time Twister. Like I know the other ones that I'm thinking of. There's one in the 4th section of the Time Twister, and that is level 16, Sphinxinator, which this one requires a blue gem. And like I said before we did Flaming Passion for the green gem, I could have just did Tomb Waiter first, so I could at least have the blue gem and gotten both gems that's in a single run. But I just thought, you know, it just wasn't necessary, and I thought I would just go and get through all 25 levels to get all the power-ups ahead of time, a bit sooner. You know, just to have them. I mean, there's not much we can do to backtrack it at this point. Because most of the time it just requires the relics to be able to get everything else. Especially the yellow gem from Hang 'em High and the 2 gems from Future Frenzy requires the relics. I mean, I still like to collect boxes even though I've already got the box gem for this. I mean, it's just for the extra lives. I can just go around you. I keep thinking that, like the guys that drop those big blocks, timing is a bit different on here. Okay, so here we are at the blue gem path. Let's go ahead and score these. Grab that life too. Yeah. Now I don't have to worry about y'all. Those 2 TNTs. Alright, blue gem path. Alright, here we go. Now we're going to be doing the slip and sliding. You can barely see that searchlight. The monkey's return. Okay, since I'm already past that. That's good, that's good. Up, get that checkpoint. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, there we go. Awesome. Kind of saved myself there. May as well make sure that monkey's not going to get me. I'm going to wait for it. And go. Alright, perfect. Alright. There's Sphinxinator's hidden gem. And then there's one more gem that I can get in the normal time twister, and of course there's that secret level that I mentioned. But I'll get that after we get this particular gem. Oh, other gems that is gone tomorrow.